Okay. Mr. Rock, can you switch on your mic? Mr. Rock, ROK, can you switch on your mic? Mr. Rock, can you switch on your mic? What the hell you are talking in the chat box? Why are you doing time pass? Mr. Rock, I want reply from you.
Yes, sir.
And what is that name, Rock? Can't you log in with your original name? Okay. Tomorrow onwards, please join with your original name. Today you take rest with your old name. All people nonsense they do in the classes. Chinese hua. At least discussion should have. And I request everyone not to not to chat with everyone mode. If you have any query, ping me personally, ping me privately. Fine. And I want everyone to log in with original name, guys. If I see any device name, meaningless names, they will be removed from the meeting. If I notice that, definitely will be removed. Can you allow us moving to evening batch if possible? Not possible, guys. Not possible. I am only telling. How many batches you will change? There should be a special reason to move. Today you will join here. You'll miss 2, 3 classes, then evening. There you again miss 1 week classes. Next batch. Your life will change in batches only when you will complete the course. Okay. Talk to admin. If follows, now I don't have any problem. Yeah, talk to admin. If admin gives permission, I don't have problem. Unverified. Who is this unverified fellow? Okay, let it be. No, you. First talk to this admin. He will tell the procedure how to change. Yes, guys. Yesterday we completed what concept? Strategy design pattern concept using core Java. But some complexity is there or not there? Definitely some complexity is there or not there, guys? Okay, boss. 1 minute. I want every online student to reply to me privately. Please change your mode in the chat box too. I request everyone, please habituate. You are disturbing others. Okay, guys. Now, today, let's observe the problems or the limitations of developing strategy design pattern application using core Java setup so that we can focus of doing the same work using what? Spring style. Are we ready, guys? Okay. What is the yesterday's date? 11th, right? Okay. So after strategy design pattern explanation, we have done all this stuff. Anyone responded for assignment? Completed also? Super. That's good. Spring core module. Yeah. Limitations of implementing strategy DP using limitations of using strategy DP using core Java. Yesterday we did that work or not? Total how many rules are there in strategy design pattern implement? Why strength is less today? Because they know today I will be verifying the assignment, right? Fine, let them. I will not verify today. Tomorrow I will verify. Okay. We need limitations of implementing strategy DP using what? Core Java. We need to implement factory pattern manually, having logic to create target class, dependent class objects, assigning dependent class object to target class. So entire factory we should develop now, boss. Okay. No support of internal cache maintaining Spring Bean class objects. If I ask target object second time, fresh object will again created. Dependent object again freshly created. That means reusability object of the object gone now. Because in IOC container we have internal cache. Do you have internal cache in Core Java application? By default not there. If you want, you should implement it, right? We need to remember. We need to remember and implement. We need to remember and implement all the rules of strategy DP manually. This improves burden on the programmer since he needs to take care of what? Multiple things. To overcome these problems, implement what? Strategy DP using Spring framework. What framework, guys? But today onwards, see, converting that project into Spring is 2 minutes work, guys. Okay? Okay, first we'll do that. First we will do that work. Then I will try to develop the same project using Maven. So far we are developing the project without using Maven support, right? Okay, see, Maven videos are there. I will share on weekend. You can watch them. That's a secondary. But to use Maven, you need not to know everything of Maven. Some basic terminologies are there. If you are aware of those basic terminologies, you can start working with the Maven. Because to work with Eclipse, you got every knowledge of Eclipse? You started using on the way, one by one coming, you are adding it, right? Yes or no? Na? Same thing with Maven also. I'll give complete course content of Maven with you people at the weekend. But today we'll do same application twice. One without using Maven, one with using Maven. First, shall we start developing same application without using Maven, guys? Right. While working with Maven, do I need to implement factory pattern, boss? What's our project, guys? 1102, right, boss. Do I need to work with factory pattern, guys? I want reply. There's no need of dealing with factory pattern. Why? IOC container itself acting as what? Factory. That's why there is no need of dealing with what? Factory pattern. So big headache gone na? So what I need to develop max to max? Common interface, dependent classes, target classes. In the main class, instead of writing regular code, you should write a code of creating IOC container. Instead of writing regular code, you should write a code of creating IOC container. That's it. Is there anything great apart from that? No. Okay, guys. Shall we go for same project? Copy, paste. Why copy, paste? Okay. Only jars are extra. Using what module, guys? Spring core. Okay. Now. Spring core. Yeah, first of all, what should I do? I should start adding dependencies. Dependencies means jar file. How many jar files you have to add? 7 jar file. Already they are there in my computer. Where? in downloads folder. Add external jars. I think these are those. 1, 2, 3, 7 jars are there. Added, boss. Apply, and close. Jars are coming, boss. Next. I want to use meaningful. Is there any need of factory? Other day someone asked me one question. Sir, if user defined, both are user defined, what you will do? Today we got the situation. Or not, guys? Target is user defined, dependent also user. That too we have multiple dependent, one dependent we have to inject, right, guys? Okay. Super. Okay. Now I'm changing this package name also, my dear, because we are habituated with what name? Yes, beans. We are habituated with what name, guys? Yes, beans. Okay, guys. I think we need to configure all dependent classes and target class as Spring Beans. Regular story comes into picture. Come on. Here, what is the one? Final class, that's good. At the rate component. Nothing great, guys. What is that? FPKT. Here, what is there, guys? At the rate auto void. Nice, na, boss? At the rate auto void. Go to blue dot on the top of the class. Tell me. At the rate component B dot. Nice. Here is what? DTDC. At the rate component. What is there? DTDC. Right, boss. We are ready with this one, boss. Okay, but still, I don't have any predefined class as Spring Bean to use at the rate bean method, but I need to do component scanning, na? For that one, again, configuration class is required or not required? Definitely configuration class is required, right, guys? Right click, new package. What is the package? com.nt.config. Super. com.nt.config. Right click, guys. Tell me here, what is there? Class. What is the class name? App config. What config, guys? Okay. How to make this class as configuration class? At the rate configuration. Number one. Number two. At the rate component scan basic packages com.nt.esb. Why all user defined Spring Beans annotated with at the rate component are there in SBeans package or not there? Super. Apart from that, anything else I should do here? Today, dependent classes, target classes, all are user defined. Already they configured with at the rate component. Any need of placing at the rate bean methods? Is there any need of placing at the rate bean method, guys? Definitely not there. Definitely. I think now I can straight away come to main class now. Strategy DP test here, guys. Come on. Okay, this time all this is not there. So first of all, I need to create IOC container. Create IOC container, right, boss? Yeah, tell me what is there. Annotation config. Application context. CTX is equal to new annotation config. Application context. What's the class name? App config dot class. See? Anything great in this one? No. Okay, next, what is there? Get target class object. Target class object reference. Because in container creation only those objects are created, guys. Tell me what should I do for that? Get a target class object reference. Here, what is the target class, guys? Flipkart FPKT is equal to CTX dot get bean. Get bean. What is the bean ID? FPKT. What is the generic class name I have to pass? Flipkart dot class. Because of that, return type of the get bean will be changed to Flipkart. Got it, guys? Invoke the business method. Okay, get the result. Once everything is over, close the container or not. Close the container or not, guys. CTX dot close. What dot close, my dear? What dot close? CTX dot close. Can I run this application now? Unwanted imports are there. I am just removing them. Can I run this application now? When I run this application, do you think application runs smoothly or exception comes? Smoothly. Are worst fellows, where I mentioned my dependent. Total how many dependents possible are there? Two are there. DTDC, Blue Dart. But did I ask you, I want DTDC, I want a Blue Dart anywhere? Problem, na? So at the rate auto wide is there on the top of which property? Courier type property. I courier, right? It looks for, are there any Spring Bean whose type is I courier? Unfortunately, how many are there? What are those? Blue Dart is there, DTDCs. It is looking for how many matchings? One man. Found how many? So you will get ambiguity error or not. Now we need to solve this ambiguity error. Yes or no? Na? First, let me show the ambiguity problem. I think you know ambiguity means dilemma. Confusion state is called ambiguous state. Array, you went to 10 companies interviews, cleared all. You are expecting one offer letter, but all 10 companies release 10 offer letters. Then you will be in ambiguous state or not. Yes or no? Na? Then you will be in ambiguous state or not, guys. Array, black shirt, be active, worst fellow. Be active. Sleeping seriously. Okay. Ambiguous state means dilemma state. Now container will be in dilemma state, boss. In first application, this headache is not there because we kept only one dependent and to inject also only one dependent is available. Here property type is what? Interface type. Implementing that interface, how many dependents are there? Two. And both are eligible to inject or not. But how many we can inject at a time? How many are there to inject? How many are there to inject? How many is there to inject? It will be problem or not, guys? I want reply. Super. So tell me here, Raj, Java application. Red color. Error message is very interesting, guys. Expected, found, BDAR and DTDs. It is straight away telling on the face. Yeah, this is problem, ambiguity problem. To solve this ambiguity problem, total 3 solutions are there. How many solutions? Best solution is third solution. Why first and second solution? Best solution is qualifier annotation solution. I don't know whether I present or first or second or third. Qualifier annotation solution is the best solution. Why we will discuss later. For the time being, you come to this, guys. We are in the Flipkart class. Here is the ambiguity problem. Okay, I want DTDC service, not the Blue Dart. Then go to DTDC and try to say, you are my primary. Whenever ambiguity problem comes, you should be the primary. You are getting primary importance. Yes or no? Na? Click on it. Now, DTDC services are coming here, na boss. Whose service? DTD. This is the one thing. This is the solution number one. Okay. Now what's the problem with primary, guys? What's the problem? I want to change it to blue dot. I have to touch the source code. Coupling is disturbed. Loose coupling is disturbed. Okay, that's why I'm keeping aside. Okay, now. Second one. Second one is very simple one, guys. But this also gives little bit of tight coupling. What's the property name? Courier. What you want to inject? This time blue dart. Okay, change its bean ID to courier. @component courier. Yeah, right now primary is not there, but property name is matching with one of the dependent bean ID. Primary not there. Ambiguity problem is rising, but first condition not there. Second condition, names are matching. So that's why it will pick up the dependent based on name matching. Property name with what? Bean ID. You got it. Okay, who is going to come, guys? But is it the good solution or bad solution? Bad. Why? Tomorrow I want to work with other one. Again, I have to change the bean ID for that. First one I have to change the bean ID. Second one also I have to change the bean ID. Because two matchings are same. Again, ambiguity problem may come. Yes or no? Na? Super, guys. Is it going to work out, guys? No. Is it going to work out, guys? No. Next one is what, guys? Has a property @auto. Okay. Mr. MK, please be specific on your query. Please. Don't just throw the word repeat. It's not going to work out. You stuck it up in X point. Ask me X point. You stuck it up in Y point. Ask me Y point. Just don't throw the statement, repeat last 10 minutes, repeat last 45 minutes. It's not going to work out. If you listen the class, I am ready to give the clarity. You don't listen the class, I am not ready to give the clarity. Is that clear? Super. Okay, guys. What's the first solution? Whatever bean you want to highlight on the top of it, primary. First solution. Next one has a property name, right, guys? Has a property name, and one of the bean ID should match, na boss? That's why while applying solution, what I have done? I commented the first one, enable the second one. What is the bean ID here? What is the property name? Matching or not matching? That's why pick it up. Is there any rocket science? For this one, people ask repeats, sir. Lack of focus. Sorry to say. Must listen the class carefully. Ra. Throw that mobile away. One kilometer distance you should throw. If you listen high now, 50-50, this kind of queries only will come. Run as Java application. What is picked up, guys? Blue dot. Why blue dot is picked up, guys? Because blue dot bean ID I have taken as courier. That means I am trying to match with what? Has a property. What's the problem here? Tight coupling again. Why tight coupling? Tomorrow I want to use DTDC. What should I do? Blue dot bean ID I have to change to original one. DTDC bean ID again I have to change to what? DTDC bean ID I have to change to what, guys? Courier. Then only injection will take place or not. Tight coupling is coming or not coming? Convinced or not convinced? So two solutions are given, both are not great solution. Okay, now I am coming with a new solution. What is that? Blue dot, I am keeping the original one only. at the rate component B dot. Okay. DTDC, its own bean ID, no primary, right? So if I run the application, what I'm going to get? Exception, ambiguity problem. What is the exception I'm going to get? Expected single matching, but found two. I need one, but you are giving more than one, right, guys? Yeah. Third solution is using at the rate qualifier annotation. Sir, what you are going to do while using at the rate qualifier? Very simple. This is my Flipkart na boss. Come here, at the rate qualifier. What guys? At the rate qualifier. Here I am going to give DTTC. Sir, you said this is the best solution, but I am questioning you. Tomorrow I want change DTDC to blue dot. Again, you have to touch the source code by coming here, na boss. As of now, I have not introduced properties file to collect information to Spring Bean, right? Yes or no, na? That's why I'm hard coding. But this qualifier is having one great advantage. What is that, you know? Whatever value you are keeping here, you need not to hard code. You need not to type there. You can link with properties file. What's the advantage of linking with property file? You will change dependent bean ID in the property file, not in the source code. So that by touching the property file, you can change it to DTDC to blue dot. Blue dot to DTDC. Are you going to touch the source code? That means it is giving solution plus loose coupling. It is allowing me to continue my loose coupling or not. Are you going to show that? Today I am not going to show that because first of all I have to introduce what is property file, how to connect property file to Spring Bean, how to read entries from property file to Spring Bean. After getting that knowledge, I will introduce. Definitely I will introduce. Same project only I will take, I will solve the problem. Sir, can't we do same thing for primary? In primary, what is there to pass? Nothing is there to pass. So can I collect from property file? Can't we do for second solution? No. Because in second solution also nothing is there to pass, boss. Come on. It's all about changing the bean ID, right? Bean ID should be passed inside the component only. You cannot collect from property file, boss. Are you getting my point there? So that's why qualifier is the best solution. Though it looks like same solution as on today, but in future, I'm going to prove that this qualifier bean ID, I'm not going to hard code. Hard code means typing in the source file. Soft code means collecting from outside. Scanner is for soft coding. Come on. Scanner is for soft coding. Reading from property file is soft coding. Reading from XML file is what? Soft coding. Right now, I'm not doing soft coding. Right now I'm doing hard coding only. But with the qualifier, there is a possibility of dealing with what? Soft coding. This is one reason why qualifier is best. One more reason is there why qualifier is best. Let us assume primary is saying you go and use blue dot. Name match is saying you go and use DTDC. Qualifier is saying you go and use DHL. And all three are applied at a time. Are you with me, guys? Primary says you go and use blue dot. Name matching says Happy Actura Babu. DTDC. Let us assume one more dependent DHL is there and it says you go and use. You go and use DHL. Okay, one more dependent. But who is the winner, you know? Qualifier is the winner. So that means if any other solutions are applied, qualifier will override those solutions and it will become the winner of picking up the dependent. This is the one more reason why qualifier is good. You want to feel that? Okay, first of all, let me make original solution working, guys. Now, it will pick up only DTDC na boss. Picking up DTDC. Yes. Okay, now I go to I go to blue dot. I enable this. I comment this. Name matching says what? Name matching says what? Blue dot. Name matching says what? Uh, Qualifier says what? DTDC. Wait a minute. Why to? Let me prepare this one fastly. File, save as. Here, what is there? DHL. File, save as DHL. Okay. In DHL, I'm not going for name matching, guys. I'm going for what? DHL. DHL. Here, what is there, guys? DHL. Right, boss? Perfect. DHL. Perfect. Now, total, how many dependents are there? Here, I am going to use primary. Okay, once again, according to our setup, primary says name matching says blue dot. Qualifier says who is going to the winner? DTDC. That means qualifier is the winner. This is the another reason why qualifier is the best solution. There are people who don't know remaining two solution. They know only one solution, that is qualifier. And industry standard is also qualifier. Why industry standard? Two reasons. Again, two reasons. Reason number one, we can collect the pin ID placed in qualifier from the property file to achieve the tight coupling to achieve the loose coupling. And next, number two, if all the three solutions are used pointing to three different dependent, qualifier solution will work as the final solution. Okay, guys. Strategy DP test, guys. Let's run the application. Say okay. Okay, output is coming, no ambiguity error. It is not saying, or three people are telling three different things, what should I do? Is it saying like that? Qualifier is taking as a winner or not? And what is coming there? DTDC coming means who is working, guys? Convinced, boss? See, every application I'm trying to introduce some new thing, right? Not only application development, first application, I have not created ambiguity situation. Second application, we got the ambiguity situation and we are applying the solution for ambiguity situation. When multiple solutions are there, we found qualifier is the best solution. Now we are analyzing why qualifier is the best solution. Convinced, boss? Super. Don't worry. The day I introduce property file, that day I will make this qualifier solution as what? Completely loosely coupled solution. What solution? Okay, guys. Right now it is not completely loosely coupled. It looks like that, but still 5% tight coupling is there. We are hard coding the bean ID. Advantages of developing strategy DP application using Spring. No need of creating separate factory because IOC container itself acts as what? Factory. Did you realize that? IOC container gives internal cache to maintain what? Spring Bean arm. There second time when you call get factory in core Java solution, one more set of target and dependent objects are created. But here second time when you call, it will use existing object by collecting them from internal cache. I hope you remembered what is internal cache. One day, half an hour, I talked about it, right? IOC container takes care of Spring Bean lifecycle management and dependency management. This reduces burden on the programmers or not? Super. Okay. What is no unique bean definition or ambiguity problem? How to solve that problem? I think so far we discussed that only, na boss. So far we discussed that only, na? If multiple dependents are there to get injected to target class Spring Bean as a property, then the IOC container goes to dilemma state and rises no unique bean definition exception. Okay, guys, this is the situation. What is this? This is the situation, guys. If you comment this qualifier also, you will get what, guys? No unique bean this one. This problem can be solved in how many approaches? Using primary, using qualifier. Last one is what, guys? Last one is what? By matching as a property name with one of the dependent bean ID. Okay, qualifier solution is given. Primary solution is given. Qualifier solution is given, red color one. Matching name solution is given. Come on, guys. What is the name this? Courier. Here bean ID is taken as what? Courier. Here bean ID is taken as what? Courier. Okay. Bean ID is taken as what? Courier. Now tell me. At the rate primary is class level. Okay. Method level annotation. Qualifier is field level and what? Param level annotation. Right now we are using at param level. Okay, 1 minute. Nowhere I kept y at the rate qualifier is best. Did I mention that? Did I mention those points anywhere? Not it seems. Wait a minute. Array here, so assignment related code also there, guys. Okay, now let's go to this place and let's write that comment. What is the comment I should write, guys? Question and answer, boss. Why at the rate qualifier annotation is good to solve the ambiguity problem. To solve the ambiguity. Reason number one, A point. Number one, we can collect the bean ID required for the at the rate qualifier. What, guys? At the rate qualifier. From where, guys? Properties file or XML file. Okay, to achieve more loose coupling. To achieve more loose coupling, guys. To simply achieve more loose coupling. B, boss, what is B? To achieve more loose coupling. At the rate, if all three solutions are used, if all three solutions are used, pointing to three different dependents. Okay. To solve the ambiguity problem. What, guys? Okay. Problem. Then the IOC container takes qualifier. What is this? qualifier bean ID, qualifier bean ID, spring bean as the final bean. Qualifier bean ID as the final spring bean. As the final spring bean. Clear, guys? Got the point, my dear? I want reply, boss. Everyone getting my point there or not there? Super. Right. Fine. So this is the solution that I have given by using what, guys? Non-Maven environment. Sir, why I should use Maven? Because I know Maven is very popular. That's why we are learning. Why it is very popular? Maven comes under which one? Maven is a tool, guys. Like how Eclipse is IDE and simplifying our life, right? Okay. It is another tool which is called build tool. What tool, guys? Build tool or build automation tool. Build tool simplify our life. What will Maven will do? Directly from internet, it can download the jar file. You need not to download separately. Directly from internet to project, it can download. That's one advantage. Another advantage, if you can tell main jar file, it only search and get dependent jar file, downloads them. You just need to know only main jar file name, guys. Come on, guys. It only detect the dependent and it only downloads the dependent along the main jar file to the project. Number 3, whenever it downloads from internet to your project, which one? Jar files, right, guys? It keeps one copy in the local repository. Local repository. Maven local repository is there in the computer also. Every jar it downloads from internet in order to keep in the project will be maintained in what? Local repository. Tomorrow internet not there, in next projects, it will collect from the local repository. That means initially network in internet is required. While creating similar projects, even though internet is not required, no problem. It can collect from local repository. And without internet nowadays, we cannot do anything, Rababu. Those days have gone, right? I hope you are understanding my point. Okay, number 1. It's a build tool that simplifies multiple activities of the project development to deployment. Development means developing the code. Deployment means releasing and giving to the client. It will simplify a lot of things. Number 1 advantage, it can download dependencies, nothing but jars from the internet. It supports transitive dependency. What do you mean by transitive dependency? If you specify main jar file, it not only downloads main jar file, it also searches and downloads what? Dependent and their dependent. Not only dependent, their dependent also. This is called transitive dependency, guys. Next, gives a built-in decompiler. Good news. You need not to have separate decompiler to see the source code. Any class, you can see the source code. Even predefined class also, you can see the source code. Next, gives ready-made project templates. Ready-made project standalone project one template it will give. Web application one template. Some other project one template. So in those template, if you supply the inputs or how it is expecting, project development becomes easy or not, guys? Already Eclipse is giving some template now, boss. SRC folder, JRE folder. Similarly, it provides different project template for different types of projects. Due to this, project development becomes easy, boss, because it gives the clarity. Here you place source code, here you place unit testing code, here you place property file, here you place images, here you place JSP and HTML file. So if you place there, it will happily collect them and build the project. Are you getting my point there, guys? So the full and final conclusion is Maven is a build tool or build automation tool and it has got a multiple feature. It can be used with Eclipse, without Eclipse, with any IDE, without any IDE. So everyone in the industry prefers with Eclipse or without Eclipse. Can we develop our project smoothly without Eclipse, guys? Already Eclipse is simplifying your life by 10%. If you bring Maven into picture, another 40-50% is simplified. So that you can focus only on the coding, not on remaining headaches. Why? Because it says, I will take care of jar file. I will take care of deciding the dependents. I will take care of packing, where and jar file packing. I will take care of running the test cases if at all unit testing code is there. If you place unit testing code, it only run the test cases automatically. Is it not interesting, Babu? It gives built-in decompiler. If needed, it will provide a report on the project. These many packages, each class, this many, this one. It can generate API documentation nicely. So lot of facilities are there that are required in project build process. Keeping our project ready for release, ready for execution, ready for deployment is called build operation. Building is built means it is ready to occupy. Yes or no? Factory machinery is built means what? Ready to use next day onwards. Project build process means keeping the project ready for execution, ready for release, ready for deployment is called build process. Is that clear, guys? Yeah. Everyone, same project, same code, but I'm going to do through Maven. Okay, now listen, some terminologies I am going to introduce. In Maven, jars are called dependencies. Dependent jars are called transitive dependencies. Clear one word? Super. Next. Jar file name technically called artifact ID. What, guys? In Maven, project, jar file, plugin. Plugins are there to provide extra facilities. They are identified with artifact ID, version, and group name. Group name means company name. Are you understanding my statement? Whenever we create a project, we apply three details. What are those? Artifact ID, name of the project. Group name, name of the company. Version of the project. Whenever you want to give information about jar file, guys, come on. Artifact ID, jar file name. Group name, company of the jar file. Version of the jar. Plugin, same things. Okay, now listen. Now little change word. Maven gives ready-made project templates now. How we got templates in PowerPoint presentation? How we got presentation templates in letter preparation in MS Word, right? Office leave letter, one template is ready, we have to put remaining things. Every structure will come automatically. Okay, some business letter, some template is ready, we take and we add our subject and matter, right, boss? Resume templates are there, right, guys? For sure, one template, experience one template. We take and we add our content, but template we keep as it is. Project templates in Maven are technically called archetypes. What types, guys? Artifact means jar name or project name or plugin name. Archetype means project template name. This is one thing bit confusing. So both are different, guys. Artifact means item name. Archetype means project template. 1,000+ project templates are there, but in that one only two are popular. One is Quick Start Archetype for standalone projects, Web App Archetype for web application. Sir, what about distributed application? Nowadays, after arrival of RESTful web services, distributed applications also web application. Distributed applications also. You got the idea, guys? Come on, everyone. Okay, now I'm going to present something one by one. Once again, revision kind of thing. After that, we try to develop the same project in what? Maven. Are you ready, guys? Yeah, listen. Habituating to Maven takes bit of time. But once you habituate, you never come back. Maven, Gradle, there are two build tools are there. Gradle is alternate to Maven, but still Maven is doing well. Especially in the Java sector, Maven is doing well. Gradle can be used in both Java and non-Java sector. Maven market presence is what? 70%, Gradle 30% with respect to Java projects. First we will use Maven, after a few days we will use Gradle also. Yeah, Kotlin is not a build tool, guys. Kotlin is another Java language, JVM based language. This is a programming language alternate to Java because that is also JVM based language. Right. Maven is a build tool that helps end to end project development and release process. Sudhanshu Petra, after listening entire Ramayana, you are asking Ravana is a villain, hero na? Worst fellow. I said 70% Maven, 30% Gradle, and you are asking which is best. Should I tell clearly Maven is good, doing well compared to Gradle, or you don't have that much common sense also? Who awarded you engineer? Corona batch? I know. Corona engineers are like this only. Okay. I think anyone Corona engineers are there? I think most of them not completed assignment because waiting sir will give. Because you got engineering also like that only, na? Without exams. Come on, those days have gone. Those days have gone. You have to work hard. Yes, boss. Maven gives, tell me guys, archetypes having project template. Use folder structure for different types of projects. Maven archetype quick start for standalone application. Maven archetype for web application, for web application. For developing different types of projects, we use this, guys. Everyone convinced, guys? Just now I introduced all the things, guys. Maven build tool come project management tool. Come means plus. Okay, na? Project management because it gives project documentation. It is running the test cases. It is giving the source code. Come on. It is taking care of downloading of jar file. That's why it is basically build tool, but more of project management tool. Project archetype is nothing but project template. Maven gives support for dependency management. Can download jar file to project from different repositories. Repository means storage places. Repository means storage places are called repository. How many are there? Local repository, central repository, third party repository. Third party means company specific repository, private repositories. Central is common for everyone. Local is specific to your computer. Locally specific to your computer. And whenever I ask for a jar file or plugin or anything, first it will search in central, not there. Keeps one copy in local repository, then keeps to project. Clear, guys? Case number one, I asked for jar file. Okay, first it search in local, not there. Goes to central. Collects from central. Keeps one copy in local, then keeps in project. Okay. You're looking for a pen. Pen. First searches in the storeroom of your house. Not there. Go to shop. Collect. Keep one copy in the storeroom and get it and use it. Second time, what happens, guys? If you are looking for pen, you can collect from the storeroom, na? Case number one. Searches in local repository, not there, goes to central repository, there, collects from central repository, keeps in local repository, and also uses in the project. Case number one. Case number two, searches in local repository available, collects from local repository to the project. Clear, was? Case number 3. Searches in local repository not there. Come on. Searches in central repository not there. Then it will observe. In this entire discussion, did he mention any remote repositories or third party repository? Yes, one remote repository name is mentioned, right? Goes to that remote repository, searches there available. Okay, then what it will do? Keeps one copy in local repository and gives to the project, not in central repository. Central will have 90% central repository. Private repositories means company specific repositories, guys. They don't share their jars with what? Others. They share their jars only with what? People who allowed, who they are allowed, right? Yeah, last case is what? Searches in local, not there. Searches in central, not there. Searches in remote, yes, there. Keeps one copy in local repository, then gives to the project. Last case, guys. Nowhere it is there, then what happened? Error will come. Searches in local, not there. Searches in central, not there. Searches in specified remote repository, not there. Then it will give a red mark. Arrest fellow, why are you mentioning this? Why did you mention this jar file which is not there anywhere, right? Sir, this is fine, but to mention all these details, there should be one place, na? And that place is called pom.xml. What .xml? Project Object Management. How Spring Bean configuration file is there, configuration class is there for IOC container. All inputs and instructions to Maven tool can be given from pom.xml. Sir, I don't know anything in XML what to do. If you know also, you cannot do anything. Whatever we want, we are going to copy paste. For copying and pasting, XML knowledge is required. Required. Basics. What is tag? You know, na? HTML tag similar. Okay. Able to download both main and dependent jar file from the different repositories. Convinced, guys? Okay. Can pack the application or project into var file, jar file. Var means web application, jar means standalone application. Var means web application, jar means standalone application. Are you getting my point there, guys? Come on, I want reply, boss. Super. Can run JUnit test cases to generate the test report. Can run the JUnit case. JUnit is used for unit testing by programmer to test his own piece of code. To test his own piece of code. Test case is the test plan where expected results will be matched with what? Actual results. Are you getting my point? All these are Maven features, guys. Maven gives built-in decompiler to see the source code. Okay, in Maven, jar or plugin or project is identified with how many details, guys? Group ID, company name, artifact ID. In case of jar, jar file name, project name, plugin name. Version of the jar file or project or what? Plugin. What is plugin, sir? Plugin is something which provide additional functionality to the existing facility. Your TV is normal TV, boss, but you want to enjoy Netflix in that. We'll insert Amazon Fire Stick. The normal TV becomes smart TV. We remove, it become normal TV. Come on, guys. Amazon Fire Stick is a plugin. Yes, guys. Next one. You are going in a car. In that car, they have not given audio facility. Okay, we install one Android system. So to enjoy the music while driving, boss. Yes, sir, no, na. All accessories are plugins to the car. All accessories are plugins to the bike. Whenever we want, we add it. Whenever we want, we remove them or not. Whenever we want, we add them. Whenever we want, we remove them or not. Okay, boss. In Maven also, some plugins can be added to get extra facilities for the basic facility that Maven is offering. Extra facilities for the basic facility that Maven is offering. And basic facility is also happening with the built-in plugins. You want more facilities, you have to go for what? Extra plugins. Okay. Plugin is a patch software that provides extra functionalities to the existing. We give all inputs to Maven through what, guys? Pom.xml file. Maven Gradle both are build tool. Maven is popular. Maven is a pop. In latest versions of Eclipse IDE, Maven comes as what? Built-in tool. You need not to install separately. You need not to install. Is that clear, guys? I want reply, boss. POM means project to object model. POM means project to object model. Is that clear, my dear? I want reply, guys. Procedure to develop strategy DB application by using what? Spring framework in Eclipse IDE using. So I have given without Maven also. Code I have not changed much. Only what I have changed, guys. Okay, Spring I have applied, right, guys? Now also code will not change, guys. Only Maven involvement is changed. Everyone ready, boss? Yeah. File new. Okay, Maven is a built-in tool. Do I need to arrange separately? Okay, that's why Maven project is straight away there. Sir, how it came? Now I need not to do anything because it's a built-in tool. From 2020 onwards, it's a built-in tool. Earlier to use Maven in Eclipse, you should add plugin to Eclipse. But now not required. It's become part of what? Basic Eclipse ID. Maven project has come. Net connection is compulsory, guys. Say next, boss. What is that? Say next. Tell me. Yeah. This search going to take a bit of time, guys. Be patient. First time, especially first time. Maven iPhone. Because you have to create a Maven project by selecting the archetype. Archetype means project template. Maven iPhone, archetype iPhone, quick start. Lucky boys. It got very fastly, guys. Sometime it will take searching. Searching takes time, boss. In your system, it may happen, but don't lose the patience. Okay, if it is not coming after typing completely and neatly also, select the categories. Try to select in different locations, right? But you have to be patient until it comes. No option. Okay, say next. Now I'm creating project. Project in Maven is identified with how many details? 3 details. 3 details means what? Group ID, artifact ID, version. Package is extra information here, don't worry. Yeah. Group ID, company name. Artifact ID, project name. Version of the project. Listen, snapshot means right now going on. Development is going on. Release means released. Generally, 2 words are very popular in the version. Number 1, snapshot. Number 2, release. Release means completed, done and dusted work. Snapshot means currently this is the status. Next, after a few minutes, some more status may be there. That means still work is going on. Yes, na boss? I think snapshot is there. Snapchat also there, right? Yeah, why they named as snapshot? Because they expect people should be alive in the chat for 24/7 to give live updates kind of thing. Yes or no? Na? But somehow not clicked. That's a different story. But snap means what? Current state you always update. Okay. Snap and chat. Okay. Group ID, company name Naresh IT. Some people will write company website in reverse order. So Naresh IT website is what? NIT.com, let us assume. NIT.com. They say com.NIT. Their wish was. You can write only NIT, not a problem. Artifact ID. It's a purely project name, guys. IOC pros 03 only. We are still in third project. I don't mind. Technically, second project only for me. What is this? Strategy DP, Spring Core, Maven. Strategy DP, Spring Core, Maven. Okay, right now it is not completed. Na? Let me keep snapshot only. Later, if you want, you can change. One default package it will create, guys. That's good news. One default package we can mention. com.nt.main. One default package. Later, if you want, you can delete it, guys. Finish. Is now downloading everything. It is interactive mode, guys. Until you say yes. Some people forgets. Until you say yes here, it won't complete the project creation. People see, wait, not coming, not coming, not coming. It come when you say yes. Now came na? Some people will mail me, sir, I did everything multiple time, not coming. You have to say yes at the end, Ra Babu. I hope you remembered. Easy, difficult. Everything is clearly mentioned here, boss. Don't take mention. Every information along with the screenshot I have given. Along with the screenshot I have given, right? Okay. Finish. Say yes in the console. Say Y in the console. Okay, boss. This is also done, my dear. Okay, now it has got its own directory structure, guys. First, you have to understand that. First and foremost, we must understand that. Once you understand, nothing is there. This is pom.xml. This is target folder where outputs will be stored. I said it generate reports. Reports are there. It generate .class file. .class files are there. It generate test reports there. Target means output folder. Clear, guys? SRC means input folder. Input folder is SRC. Pom.xml is full of XML. Okay, guys. Uma Bharati, every day you prepare these notes, it would be taking lot of time for you. What's the new thing you found, madam? Please. Okay, na? Right. Oh, you are suggesting, na? No. It is mix. It's going to be mix. Okay. No, I don't waste time on drafting, boss. I'm using what I prepared for previous batches. Any additions are there, I'm adding, boss. Okay, don't worry about that. Yes, screenshots. How to take screenshot? Okay, I can tell easily, but you R&D, you do R&D in the net and tell me. In Windows only we have options. Snipper tool is there. What tool is there? Fine, guys. Let it be. Focus on it. Unnecessarily, print screen is a bigger tool. Small tool is also there. Yeah, can you come back, guys? Can you come back, everyone? Yeah, this is Maven dependencies where by default JUnit related dependencies are coming. Not all, only by default. If you want, you can add more. Still not added. This is JRE. JRE related jars are coming. Coming now, boss? Yes, but these two folders are shortcut for SRC folder access. See, in SRC main Java, SRC main, SRC test Java. There na? Instead of opening like this one by one, you can directly open as a shortcut. Come on, guys. SRC test Java. Instead of opening, you can directly open, guys. SRC main Java is the Maven standard folder where it looks for source code of the application. That means all packages of the source code should be placed in this folder because project is designed like that. This quick start more sort of standalone project, Maven says, I look for all the sources of the project in the SRC main Java. I look for unit testing code in SRC test Java. But originally, these are the folders, guys. These are the shortcut to go to those places fastly. Check it out. Com nt main. This is one package, default package. Here also there, na? One default file also coming. If you want, you can use it or you can ignore it. That's up to you. Come on, guys. And here also default app test.java, default unit testing file. But right now we are not focusing on unit testing. Ignore this folder. Focus more on this. Focus more on this. Okay, you got the idea? So final conclusion is what? This folder to keep the source code, this folder to keep the unit testing code, represent JRE jars, gives programmer added Maven jars. Come on, guys. And SRC for giving the input, target for getting the output, pom.xml to give inputs to Maven. Any rocket science in that? Sir, today I remembered after class how to get them. That's why I know you are paid now. Everything is explained. Everything is marked and discussed. Discussed or not? Okay. Yeah. By default, what's the version is getting, guys? 1.7. 1.7 means we are going to miss a lot of features. So let me change my version to 17 because this version of Maven supports max of 17 version. But industry standard versions are 8, 11, 17. Still 21 is not industry standard because still high-end softwares are not ready with the 21 or 22, whatever it is. So up to 17 it supports and you also take 17. Yes. Go to pom.xml, guys. Go to pom.xml. Here you observe Java compiler source 1.7. Remove that 1 point, it becomes 17. But after that, if you save it, is it changing to 17? No. What should I do? Right click, Maven update. Right click, Maven update. Got the 17 there or not there? Got the 17 there or not there? Not bus changing. You have to say Maven update. You want to see one more time? Everything is there. Just follow the procedure. Maven update project. Okay. It is taking the update. But before copy pasting my source code, I need to have dependencies now. Maven dependencies. Okay. Already what is there in pom.xml? Pom.xml dependencies section. Only JUnit dependency is there now, boss. Only JUnit dependency is there, right, guys? Come on, my dear. I want reply. mvnrepository.com. Sir, all XML is there. I cannot type XML. Don't type. There is a website called MVN repository. They provide these tags, copy paste. For every jar they provide, 95% time they provide tags. And this is not Maven website also. It's a third party website. They are offering this service and they are generating money through advertisements. No one goes to original Maven website to collect this information. Everyone comes to mvnrepository.com, though it is a third party website. Here, I feel Spring context support is the main jar file. What jar file? If I add that jar file to the Maven, it only search for dependent, their dependents, downloads everything and gives to us. Okay. You type that Spring context support. You won't get this suggestion because I am keep on using website in my browser. That's why it is coming. First time you have to remember and type only. Only one main jar file. Search it. Next, we got it. Context support. Always take official one. This is official one. Latest 6.1.12. Yes. Earlier, by clicking on jar, we downloaded, right? We used this website. Please don't keep surprising faces. By clicking on jar, we downloaded the jar file. This time, don't download because downloading is not my headache. There is something to select. If you select, automatically copy it, boss. No need of saying separately copy. That provision they have given. Okay, bring it. Go to dependencies section. Already one dependency open closing is done. You paste your dependency. Save it. After saving, you only observe, guys, in Maven dependency section, how many jars came? All 7 jars came or not came? Life is easy or not? If I remember one jar and one jar related information, if I add in pom.xml, it is directly downloading main and dependent jars or not? That's what I said in initial classes. Array, downloading 7 jar file is not a permanent headache. Until I launch Maven, you have to bear this headache. Once I introduce Maven will take care of everything. Good? Convinced? Perfect? Okay, now jars are ready. Java version is modified. Now what is left, guys? Coding. Coding is already there with us. Coding is not there. Huh? Code is there. Only Maven style we have to arrange that code. Because of Maven, coding never changes. Directory structures will change. That's it. Right, boss? Okay. After update, we need to add dependency, or before update we can. To add a dependency before, after, no problem. Before, after, no problem. Only to change Java version only Maven update is required. Clear? Only for Java version only Maven update is required. To add a dependency, no link with Maven update. Okay, boss. And Maven update can be done any number of times. No problem. Dependency also can be added any number of times. You need one more main jar file and it's a dependent. One more dependency. Full this one. Yeah, Java version is modified, guys. Update, okay. Add dependencies, right? Procedure is also given. Go to Maven repository, all this stuff, right, guys? Save the project and observe Maven dependency section. These many jars are coming. Archetype template, artifact project name, dependency jar, pom.xml to give inputs. Yeah, create packages. Where, guys? SRC main Java. SRC main Java create packages. Already main package is there now, boss. Okay, how many other packages I have to create? com.nt.esbeans. Actually, I can copy paste along with the packages, but only for knowledge sake, I am creating in front of you. com.nt.config. Brought them or not, guys? We simply brought them or not, guys? Okay, now listen carefully. Go to previous one, SRC. Here, appconfig.java is there. Collect it. Come to this, paste it. Coming now? One default class app.java is there. It's a waste, guys. Maven supplied file, guys. What you can do? Right click, main, guys, statzydp test.java. What.java? Statzydp test.java. Initially, you will get red mark, guys. Why? Because, oh, in the main only I kept both, huh? Is wrong. No, 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 no. Oh, something gone wrong. Spring Core, statzydp, guys. Copy this. Wait a minute. Here also say paste. Yeah. I disturbed the previous one, it seems. in the main app config is not required, remove it. Let it be, boss. Next one, what? SBeans is there, na? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Copy them, guys. SBeans, say paste. I think same old code, guys. Same. If you don't like, you can take diesel engine example also. That's up to you. I don't mind. Yeah. Tell me, boss. Strategy DP test here. Blue Dart, DHL, DTDC, Flipkart, iCourier. Anything great? Okay. But ambiguity problem is solid or not solid here? Ambiguity problem, DTDC. Tell me. I think I applied all the three solutions. No. DHL primary is there. Comment this. Because I want to use only one solution. What is there? Anyhow, if 2, 3 solutions also there, courier will get higher priority. Na? I mean, say qualifier will get the higher priority. Right. I think we are ready, boss. Go to strategy DP test, guys. Same old code. Anything change here? That means because of me, when any coding will change, technology and language will change. Only some facilities are coming in project development. Especially jar downloading is the biggest advantage. Jar downloading is the biggest advantage. Right. Sir, you said that Maven gives a decompiler, right? You want to feel that? Control plus shift plus T. Okay, you take any predefined class. What is this? Annotation config. Application context. You try to open this. You're getting source code or not? You try to do the same work in previous project. Now active project is this, guys. Control plus shift plus T. Annotation config application context. No, actually it's not supposed to come. Maybe it is not taking other project as active project, guys. Right. Array, to open any class source code, first you have to search for the class. First of all, you have to search for the class, right, guys? Control plus shift plus T. Annotation config application context. Fine, it's coming in other places, but it's coming because of Maven support that is added. Before Maven you try, before trying adding Maven you try, it won't allow, guys. It will not allow. After adding Maven only, you will get the source code. Control plus shift plus T is there. Mr. MK, why are you typing message in everyone mode? You want to become hero? Or you want to disturb others? What's your intention, my dear? Okay. Where is this, guys? Yeah. CTRL plus shift plus T. To search and get any predefined class. Okay, predefined class. When qualifier is industry standard, Varun, why are you worried about name matching and primary, which will take first? You just find experiment and let me know by tomorrow. I never experimented that. To search and get any predefined class, okay, we can use a shift plus control plus shift plus T na, boss. Okay, CTRL plus shift O for importing the packages. Importing the package. You will get the package import statements when you press this shortcut key, guys. When you press shortcut key, you will get package import statement. Okay, other day I have given something. Systrace plus control plus space. SOP with message, right? SOP with message. sysout control space. Just SOP, guys. Just this one. Sys trace, sysout. Okay. Janak by first Eclipse, then other IDEs, please. Okay. First Eclipse, then this one, IntelliJ. We'll work on IntelliJ also for some time. One by one. Okay, now I think we can run the program. We can run in Maven style, but no problem, we can run in Eclipse style also. You run the application, we are getting the output or not. It's using DTDC or not, guys. Okay, how to run in Maven style, how to get the reports, we will discuss once you watch those Maven videos, right? Till that time, you run in a Java style, Eclipse style to get the output. Tell me, working with Maven is difficult or easy? We learn Maven within half an hour or not? But this is to begin with. We keep on adding new points. Anyhow, this weekend, remind me I have to give Maven videos. Once you complete those videos, I'll start showing more features of Maven. So tools are supporting only. Tools are not separate subject. Anyhow, for full stack student and other student, we have a separate tools class itself, right? There we learn more and more. But those who are not having, but those who want to learn in this class itself, anyhow, I'm providing the videos for them. Super. Okay. I think today we got the knowledge of how to develop strategy design pattern application using Spring. Okay. With Maven, without Maven. What do you practice? With Maven or without Maven? Okay. Today onwards, forget about without Maven. Every day you try to practice with the support of Maven. Compulsory you should use Maven only. Though it is taking time, though it is very disturbing your flow, you have to habituate with Maven because Maven is quite industry standard. Maven is quite industry standard and it is required. Okay. In the material, guys, in the material, even assignment related code is also there. This code is there. This code is also there with Maven support only. So now onwards, everything we will study with Maven only. So with this, we completed second project officially. Don't worry about the number of projects that are coming there because we are just seeing in varieties, boss. Okay, tomorrow onwards, we are going to discuss about scopes in Spring programming. In core Java, scopes are there, na boss? Local scope, method scope. Come on, guys. Instance scope, class scope. So many scopes are there or not? Yes. IOC container allows us to keep Spring Bean in a scope. And default scope is singleton if no scope is given, right? If no scope is given, default scope is what? Single. Right. Okay, listen, guys, 1 minute. If you can give me 5 minutes, I think other day, here I have given flow part also. Shall we spend some time on flow, boss? Yes, we can. It does not take much time. A, we run the client application. B, main method. We have seen for first application, same thing second. IOC container is created. This class is taken as configuration class. D. Go to that class, right? Where is configuration class, guys? Where is my configuration class? Can you help me? Okay. S-beans, S-beans, S-beans. I think somewhere else I kept a. Yes. DE. Loads the configuration class, creates the object as what? Spring Bean. In IOC container for this one object is created or not? Okay, EF. From components can collect the package name or not? Super. Goes to that package. Goes to that package. Searches for @component Spring Bean configuration and gets how many beans, guys? Why 4? Because here Flipkart, DTDC, Blue Dart. Oh, only three, huh? DHL is there or not there? Okay, maybe. Okay, three only. Because practically it is reflecting only three in a boss. Come on. Actually, in our practicality, four are there. But whatever directory structure I have given there, with respect to that directory structure, how many are there, guys? Three are there. Three there. We'll go with three only. Because here fourth one is not added, boss. Okay, that is G. What is H, guys? Searches for, are there any bean method in configuration class? Not there. Super. HI. IOC container perform eager instantiation of singleton scope bean. If no scope is given, default scope is what? Singleton. Okay, no at the rate bean method. Total three beans are there. All of them are what? Singleton. All of them are singleton. Then tell me what is there, guys? What is there? J. Okay. Performs this one. Tell me how many this object is already created. Come on. Because of I activity, Flipkart object, DTDC object, Blue Dart object. Total three objects are created or not, guys? Super. Okay. At the rate component scan annotation activates the code related to at the rate auto void annotation, and that code searches for what? At the rate auto void in the location, in the annotation location in the Spring Beans finds in what? Flipkart class. So it happily goes to Flipkart class now. This is J, guys. Tell me K. The code of at the rate auto void collects type of the as a property, that is what? Courier interface, and name of the property, what is that? Courier. Type is courier, name is courier. Maybe in our example iCourier is taken, here just courier is taken. Right, guys, that is K. L, boss. IOC container searches for the dependent Spring Bean type courier interface, but it finds what? Two dependent Spring Bean class object, Blue Dart and but selects one dependent Spring Bean, that is what? Blue Dart, based on qualifier annotation bean ID. Qualifier annotation is having what, guys? B dot. Okay, that's why it selects it. M, guys. The chosen, what, guys? The chosen. The chosen dependent Spring Bean Blue Dart class object will be injected to whom, guys? The target Spring Bean class object, that is Flipkart class. Yes, sir, no, na, boss. Okay, because of this secret out, injection is done. Here, injection arrow is kept, na, boss. Come on. Okay. N. IOC container keeps Spring Bean class objects in the internal cache of what? In the internal cache of what, guys? Okay, all these objects are kept in internal cache. Bean ID, it's a reference. Bean ID, it's a reference. Bean ID, it's a reference. Right, boss? Okay, guys. Next one. After keeping them, control comes back to main method. O. Then I call get bean method P. Okay, it will search for what? Is there any? Come on, guys. Bean ID FPKT in internal cache. There are not there. There. Q question mark. That means searching, boss. And happily gets that object. R. Getting object is R. Next one is what, guys? Calling method is P. Come on, my dear. Calling method is P. After that, what next, guys? Goes to shopping method. What, guys? Simply goes to shopping method, T. After executing all this logic, it is calling what? Courier dot deliver method, dependent bean method. That is U, right, guys? Come on. Because of this, control goes to Blue Dart class courier method. Yes, V, W, that return some value or not, guys? Return value comes to what? Flipkart class method, X, right, boss? And this is also returning final result or not? Why? Once it final result is there, that will go to whom? Main method. What is there? Z. That result is displayed A1. After that, what next? CTX dot close. What dot close? CTX dot close. It closes the container. In that process, all spring beans will be vanished or not? That is B1. That is going to be what, guys? B. A1, B1, C1, like this, I want to go for it. Okay. Tell me anything great? Same as our first application? Don't think that every day I will give flow of execution like this. First 2-3 applications we see. After that, that will be there in their main anyhow. But we are getting interlink between all the things or not? Fine. Assignments. How many of you completed engine, diesel engine, etc.? What is the business method you have taken? Those you completed? You can take any business method. Move, journey, right? In the journey, to use the vehicle, engine also should be used or not? I'll give hint also today. In engine interface, you take two methods. Engine start, engine stop. Right? Okay, come to target class, vehicle class. Their journey method, start and end location. At the start, journey started, engine dot start. Journey is going on, fine. Journey ended, engine dot stop. Go on. At least you got the plan now. Anyhow, if you are reference, okay, in the paint in today's paintbrush, that is also there. In this example is also there. Second example is that only, right? Okay, now let me keep your comment content here. Yesterday notes not uploaded. Okay. Pranita madam, don't waste your energy in front of me. Admin person will take the decision. You have to talk with administrative department. If you speak to me, no problem, useless. I am not the decision maker where to come, where not to come. Please talk to admin. Where to submit the assignment? That means, Mr. Sajid Khan, you have not submitted first assignment then. Yes or no? Na? Sajid Khan, you got red-handedly caught. I thought you submitted first project. Array, first project where you submitted in the similar fashion, you have to submit. Okay. In Facebook, you can submit in Facebook, boss. Right. Where is this? Spring Core. Right click. File upload. Yesterday notes not uploaded. Who said that? Uploaded or not uploaded? I think that means that fellow is still searching in Facebook, it seems. Get up, man. Get up, get up. Too much sleep is not good for health. Okay. Spring Core. Where is the today's date? Last one? Yes, 12th this one. No class yesterday. Super. Thank you guys. Have a nice time. Okay, we'll meet tomorrow and we'll discuss about